Virgo. Welcome to Rays of Hope, Rainbow Light, Love, and Healing Tarot. How are you? Hope you're all well. Thank you for returning if you are following me, and those who have just arrived, join my channel. So here we go. This week is about love of twin flame, soulmate, self-love, whatever situation or relationship you are in, even with yourself. Okay, so let's see what's going on here for our Virgos. Okay, I know that I've repeated this before, that Venus is in retrograde now, so lessons are being repeated from the past. Okay, here we go. So for our Virgos, what is the energy guiding this reading? The fourth chakra, Virgo, your heart. Green is the color of the heart chakra. Very important chakra because it's our inner guidance. It's always about the whispers of the heart, okay, that guide us to the next path. If you kind of meditate and still your mind whenever you do meditation, if you just drop down and there's a voice there. And sometimes in our daily lives, that voice comes in real quick. That's our inner guidance. Okay, so Virgo, let's see what's going on with you. What are the crowning energies in this reading for our Virgos? What are the crowning energies that's coming in the heart, and the possible and probabilities of what's going on in the moment? Okay, I wasn't here last week. Sorry, guys, but you know, I had family issues, family fun, I should say. Yeah, anyway, here we go. What is it that's crowning the reading for our Virgos? We have a date night invitation. Okay, it's interesting. A date invitation. There's some differences perhaps going on, and maybe you're undecided. Maybe it's not the type that that hits you. It's someone that is usually not your type that has asked you out. All right, Virgo. So your heart you're working on the inner portion of your heart, trying to find out, could I, should I, would I? Let's see. Oh, well, here we go. What's the tea? What this means is this person wants to date you, whether you want them, whether you want to ask if your heart is in it. Definitely this heart chakra energy will let you know that it has to feel right. Your mind and heart, Virgo, have to agree with whoever this is that's coming into your life right now, trying to get you to go out on a date. And right now this person is definitely asking a lot of questions about you. All right, so that's something that I see here, and this is funny because this is something so different than any read that I've had so far. Let's see where this is going. All right, let's see what the tarot will tell us about this invitation, your whispers of your heart, knowing the answer is right there, whether you should or shouldn't. This type of person is not your usual type, Virgo. No, but they're asking a lot of questions. Let's see. And you probably are asking about them as well. Here we go. So we have the Three of Pentacles. Well, they definitely are at work. They are definitely at work trying to get your attention. Oh my goodness. And right here, you are trying to leave what you've had in the past behind to seek a deeper meaning to relationships and love that you want. And so even though there may be differences here, this could be a new chapter for you to learn about who you really are in a new way of loving, and a new type of relationship, a type that maybe you're not used to dating. And then we have the Judgment card here. Well, in the probability and possibility, this person who's trying to come into your life could renew your idea of love. Okay, there may be some past actions and consequences in here, and you know that because they're not the right, or I shouldn't say they're not the right type, but they're not the usual type that you usually date. Okay, so let's keep shuffling here and let's keep going here. This is interesting. Interesting for Virgos. Yes. Okay, so here we go. And like I said, this may be for some collective Virgos, but if it's not for you, that's fine. Just take what resonates, all right? And leave the rest. Here we go for our Virgo. This relationship that you feel may not be what's right for you can definitely give you some growth, renewal, because you have the sun here. It comes in with this person. Don't be afraid, Virgo, okay? There's a lot of fear here about you, I see. There's a forbiddenness, like your heart is saying, forbidden, how could I do this? But this sun in the coming energy, coming in with this date, is going to show you some growth and renewal, joy, happiness, and love. You know, you got to try it. And then we have the Six of Wands. It's a high profile of love here. You do want that. You want success. You want to feel proud of what you love, you know. And again, you know, sometimes those ideals of what we think a person should be isn't at all, because it's all here, Virgo. It's all here. Trust is a must. And then we have the Ten of Wands. This is definitely responsibilities that are coming up in this relationship as well, that are overburdened maybe by love. You know, there could be some responsibilities here that you have that perhaps may not allow that type or person who's coming into your life, who's been trying to, you know, really get you to accept their offer. And I think that your lives might be different. You know, you do have differences in family and friends. Perhaps you have children, or they have children. So perhaps there's an overburden of responsibility that would come from this in the future. So let's see what else is going on here, Leo. Let's see what else for our Virgos. I'm sorry, I just did Leos. Oh my goodness. For our Virgo, let's see what else is going on, Virgo, for you. But this makes sense to me, that why you've been holding out. You know, there could be some overburdening responsibilities, you know, that you may not want in this time of your life. Okay, let's see here. What else? So we have the Hierophant. You want spiritual love. And you may have a differences in beliefs of religion. Maybe you're more spiritual, they're more orthodox or religious of a different, you know, of a different type. Let's see. And in the heart, we have the Knight of Wands. Yeah, you are very, very, they're a risk taker. And the Knight of Wands for me tells me that, you know, they probably suddenly arrived in your life, you know, and it could be some type of relationship or person that you're not used to dating. And then we have the Seven of Cups. Okay, so there's lots of options here for you if you want them. I think that you're tossing up a lot of ideas, and maybe a lot of it could be fantasy, Virgo, okay? Because sometimes when our mind creates a lot of imagination, a lot of fantasies of what we think we should have, a knight in shining armor or whatever that is, sometimes that will definitely defeat our growth, okay? Because we become too rigid, you know, of what type. We keep everything in a very, you know, very tight frame. But allow yourself to expand the idea of other types of people in your life, or other types of a person that you may not be used to. All right, that's what keeps us growing. And so your heart is definitely got to open up. All right, and I feel that that's important for your growth as well. Open your heart a little, Virgo. Open your heart and let the unfamiliar in. All right. Okay, it's all about growing. All right, here we go. So we have the Ten of Coins. In this relationship, I feel that you want some more stability. You want someone who's definitely going to be able to support you, and perhaps you do have a family of children, or, you know, this could be your reason why you are being cautious and taking your time, you know. And then we have the Moon. Yeah, there's some definite, you know, shadows here in your heart about this relationship, and it makes sense. So you just have to take your time and discern, but be open so that you can understand what it is. And maybe you've made up your mind already. And then we have the Two of Coins, juggling your options. You have lots of options here with the Seven of Cups and the Two of Coins. The Two of Coins is more like earthbound energy. You have a lot of things juggling in your life right now, Virgo, and perhaps you do have a family, you have a job that keeps you at the office late nights, and you work overtime. Perhaps it's your own business as well, but I understand now why might be a hesitation here. Okay, so let's see here now if there's any scarlet energy. And scarlet energy is good. It keeps us understanding about any energy that could be a red flag or something that we're unaware of that we should know that will help us. All right, so let's see. Or even some truth about what's going on. So let's see. One more shuffle, and then we'll pull 3 cards out and see. Oh, didn't like that one. That slipped. There we go. Nice. Oh, this is good. This is a good one. All right, let's pull out 3 cards for our Virgo. It's a tough beginning, just like we said. Okay, so this is definitely confirmation. It's not going to be easy, but maybe you're willing to fight for love or work love out. Let your heart be opened more. Okay, Virgo? And then, yes, this person was rushing in. They definitely don't want to wait any longer. They want to make plans with you. They're making room in their life, but evidently there's a hesitation on your part. And love strike, they adore you. Oh my goodness. You've been swept off your feet. Very unexpected, random, amazing, and that's why there's a lot of questions about whether this is the relationship that is going to be the one that's going to be more grounded for you. But it looks like it's someone different than you've ever had before. So now let's see what the future answer for our Virgos are. What is the message we can give our Virgos for this final reading of rush? Woo, there's a rush. Love. Rushing in. You've been definitely taken by surprise. And I think that you have to just take your time, but it looks like it's not something that should go away. I don't think so. Nope. Open your heart. Okay, so what is the final answer for our Virgos? See the good in what you call bad. Nothing in your suffering is meaningless, all right? Virgo, this is perfect for you, all right? So I hope you enjoyed your reading. It was fun, and be well and be safe. Bye-bye, Virgo.